One of the great things about VideoStreams HD is all of the After Effects project files are included. So let's go back to design number 2. Inside of here is a project file. So if we open that up, there's the After Effects project file that makes up everything needed for design number 2. So we'll just go ahead and open that up. And once inside After Effects, you'll notice that all the elements that make it up are right here on the timeline. They all have names that are pertinent to what they are. For example, this grid 3D spinning, if we shut that off, you'll notice that the grid over here shuts off. I mean, that's really the beauty of this is, say you want to eliminate some of these elements and make this maybe a more simple design. We can just shut the eyes off for all of these, render that out, and now we have just this really clean, simple design that really can be themed for any type of project. We can also make a new layer, an adjustment layer for example, and the great thing about this is we can add a hue and saturation adjustment so that we can change the color of this design to anything we want. Once you have a color or a scheme that you like, all you have to do is add it to the render queue, render it out, and now you have a design all ready to use. The project files are super well organized. You have a design folder which has the render comp, you have a folder that contains all the pre-comps, and another folder that has all the solids for this design. Now you see when I made the adjustment layer, it made a new solid folder which contains all the elements that make up anything you add into it. So it's nice to be able to keep those things separated from your original design. Because you get the project file, you basically have all the possibilities and the options that the original editor had. You know, a lot of times there'll be designs that have elements that you don't particularly care for, but in a lot of cases you're basically stuck with them because there's no way of changing them. So that's what's really great about this collection.